We have stayed in some fantastic places in Japan, some authentic houses and some capsule hotels in the city centres. But this time, we stayed in a brothel. Hashimoto Yukaku. It was a well-known red light district in Japan, located in Wakayama. Hashimoto was conveniently located near the Kii River and along a major rail line, making it accessible from both Osaka and Kyoto. It became known for its beautiful courtesans, traditional architecture, and its nighttime atmosphere. Back in the late 1800s and early 1900s, Hashimoto was referred to as the Yukaku. This is essentially a pleasure area, as it was known. It was a place with government-sanctioned red light districts where prostitution was allowed. After World War II, the government enforced a prostitution law, making these kinds of establishments illegal and closing down pretty much all the types of this business. So what was a place for all your adult entertainment is now just like any other street. Except if you know where to look, the past still shows through. If you look for the wooden buildings with the balconies, and if still remains the stained glass windows, this is a good indication that over half a century ago, people would be arriving here to let loose with a female of the night. Fortunately, because they have turned into guest houses and tea houses, you get a chance to visit or even stay in one, just like we did. This is Kyoto House, and the owner made a point of keeping it as original as possible to the original design, but to be able to function as a hotel and tea house. When the sun goes down, you can really get the feel to how this place used to look. When you walk through the front door, you're greeted by many different monuments and trinkets, all with their own histories and stories. The layout feels just like any ordinary house, with your living areas downstairs and bedrooms upstairs. The building actually has about 6 bedrooms upstairs, all set up how they would have been back then, when the building had an alternative use. All the floorboards look and feel original, and really make you feel like you've transported back in time. It makes you think about how many people would have passed through this building, trying to get a quick bit of relaxation after a hard day's graft. And to top it all off, it still had the authentic cash register and condom machine on the wall to really add that next layer of authenticity. Overall, it was a great place to stay, and the owner was more than happy to share any and all information about the place. The bed was comfy, and the rooms were spacious, but as it is an old Japanese house, the walls are paper thin, literally, and the floorboards make quite a lot of noise themselves. But for a unique experience, we would 100% recommend a few nights here.